let's go on to our first watch, which is the one that Ripley is wearing, the Casio G-Shock MR-G Goliath Frogman. I'm not reading those letters and numbers dive watch. Ripley, give us your hot take on this to begin with.
This is it's an MR-G, so the highest level of G-Shock, and it's the Frogman, so it's already a premium offering within the G-Shock canon. And the Frogman's their dedicated dive watch, despite the fact that it still has 200 meters of water resistance. You can operate the buttons underwater. So this is like the ultimate expression of Casio's fully analog diver. This isn't the first time we've seen this basic watch. This is the fourth, I believe. They first rolled it out in blue and black. Then they created a red one with a yellow one that came with a bracelet and a strap as a limited edition. Then they made a red one, and now we have a green one, only comes on the strap. So even though it's like $4,900, it's the least expensive one of these. And the colorway for this one comes from the Goliath frog, which is the world's largest species of frog. It's an absolute whopper, a unit of a reptile. Absolutely huge.
Amphibian.
I had to see. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's amphibian.
Yes. Let's get right.
The thing of it is swimming is also crazy. It's the size of like a deflated beach ball. But it's a very nice watch. The case has over 70 components, all very nice titanium. As usual, it's the hardened type of titanium, so that's grade 5, but they do their deep hardening process and then give it a coating. And then this colorway is the green one, plenty of lume as well as a backlight. But yeah, very, very expensive Casio dive watch.
Yeah. Okay. Let's give it a vote. Is it a hit, a miss, or a maybe? 1, 2, 3, go. Join in the chat. Oh, got a gather round. So first of all, a maybe from Ariel. Why is it a maybe?
It's a strong leaning towards hit, but I have some issues with this. So obviously, big Casio fan, big MR-G fan, big dive watch fan. I don't quite get this watch. It's intimidatingly complicated for a sport that you don't want extra things to sort of think about. I don't really know I think it has like a depth gauge on there or something. I just don't really know what it does. I don't understand why this is better than some of the other ones. Like, I guess I'm just a little bit confused here. It's no doubt well made. It does a bunch of stuff, but they have other watches with this movement. They have other Frogmans that seem a little bit more practical for diving purposes. I guess I'm just not aware of exactly why this is better than some of the other watches out there. I appreciate some of the elements, but the sum of the parts just leave me confused.
I think the diving feature is in its diving mode, the hands stack in 0. So the hour and minute hand move together in one giant hand fashion. So to make it easier to track elapsed time. Now, if that wouldn't be a factor, if it wasn't such a cluttered dial, or if it was like the digital Frogman, which is just a digital screen, kind of idiot proof. So they've kind of created an issue and then created a solution for the issue that they had created for themselves.
Okay, it's been suggested in the chat that James says in the chat that this watch looks like it fell on you and trapped you against the floor.
You're
that you're reviewing it on.
Inaccurate. It's talk about a unit. This thing is thick. Look at this thing. It's a cheeseburger.
Yeah,
but it's like we need this, like we need the Goliath frog. Like, I'm happy to exist, but I don't know what to do with it in my life.
David, you gave it a miss.
Yeah, I gave it. It's for multiple reasons. It's cool looking up on first impression, and I like the colorway. I like the colors, the textures. And it looks cool. But other than that, it's too thick. It's virtually unwearable. I really don't like this direction that Casio and G-Shock has gone, with this. If you look at the strap picture where the buckle is, the holes in the strap are just way too far apart. And I'm experiencing that with my G-Shock as well. Not the white one, which is super comfy, but some of these more high-end ones where they're just simply too far apart. There's one where if I use that setting, it leaves a mark on my hand. And in the next one, I can literally flip the watch around. So I just don't get it why they make these straps. Here, even on this picture replay, I can see that it's basically pinching your hand. But if you were to use the other one right next to it, then it would be way
Fall
too
off.
loose, and you couldn't take a good picture of it because it's too thick, too heavy.
We don't call that micro adjust. We call it macro adjust.
Yeah, it's the mega adjust. It's just weird. So it's unwearable, and an unwearable watch is 9 out of 10 times gets a miss from me.
Okay, Ripley, you obviously enjoyed it. Continued with a hit.
Yeah, I said it's a hit, just like the Goliath Frog itself. I wouldn't go out and rush out to buy one for me to make it as part of my daily routine, but I'm just happy to marvel at it. It's a very impressive piece of metal. It being finished in its natural color rather than black like the other 3 versions, you really get to kind of more appreciate some of the intricacies of what they've done with it. Is it practical? No. Is it really wearable? Well, not for someone like wrists of mine. Would I rather dive with it than a regular Frogman? No, but it's just a cool watch. It doesn't feel like a watch. It feels like something you should like strap onto Master Chief from Halo and send him like to go fight aliens. It's a ridiculous piece. It's good, but it's just cool. It falls into that category.
Yeah, I agree. I think it just falls into that's cool category. The price isn't cool. The layout, maybe just the sum of all the pieces, like all the individual pieces are terrible. It's off center. It's huge.
The off center thing is a Frogman thing in general. It's to keep it like they've always been like that. That's kind of the quirk of the Frogman. Although it does make. I don't even know how wide that is, like where it meets the case. It's like I don't have a ruler big enough in my house.
Yeah, all the individual parts shouldn't work, but when you put them all together, it just is cool. What actually, just when I'm looking at the back of this, what's the S?
That's the S. The S. You always ask this. It's the S for sellers, like my last name. No, it's the S. They put them on all the sample watches.
Oh, it's a Sam. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Right.
And if you notice, whatever they've marked,
we get the samples.
Yeah, whatever they've marked the S with is like not nearly as nice as the other engravings.
It does look like they've welded it on. It looks like
it depends. Often it's stamped, to be honest, but sometimes it's laser cut.
Yeah, they can't laser the carbon one. So when you see it on like the carbon back, it's like a really shoddy looking one. But yeah, the S for sample.